Good afternoon or good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Samuel Schultz. I'm coming to you live from the 54th Annual State Singles Championships. Our referee for this match is Aswan Castaneda. We just watched him play and beat Darren Costin 15-8, 15-7. He advanced to the quarterfinals. He's making his way upstairs. The players for this match is Aaron Metcalf. He is the 6th seed in the open division out of Jacksonville, Florida. Lincoln Andres-Beck plays locally here in Sarasota, and he is the 11th seed. This is a round of 16 matchup. The winner of this will go on to face former state champion Mike Harmon at 2:30 p.m. tomorrow. Right there, service and kill. Lincoln Andres-Beck gets in the service box. Lincoln, a former player out of the West Coast from Oregon and former junior champion for Oregon. Right there, nice backhand pinch winner by Lincoln. 1-0. Good serve right there. 2-0. Ace serve from Lincoln to Aaron Metcalf's backhand. Short serve. Second serve upcoming. You are new to racquetball. Players are allowed 2 chances, 2 serves to get the ball over the middle line, which is known as the short line. Good shot right there on the move by Aaron Metcalf. Takes it with his forehand cross court. Winner. 0-2. Short serve. Second serve upcoming. V serve to Lincoln's backhand, and it's a good one. Set up, middle of the court for Aaron. Was able to put it down the right side. Point. 1-2.
So for those of you that have been paying attention today, watching along at home, we have seen both of these players on the stream before, both in age divisions. This is their first skill division match.
Lincoln lost earlier in his age division. 24 and under, 25 plus, I believe those divisions got combined. So if you are 30 or younger, you are playing in that division. He played in that division in the quarterfinals against Ioanni Bautista. Ioanni Bautista won that match and will play tomorrow at 3:30 against myself. And Aaron Metcalf earlier played in his age division, winning relatively easily against Ruben. He moves on to the next round as well. Call by our referee was a good serve. 2-3. Now 3-3. Aaron's going to stick with that drive serve. Been working for him. Short right there.
And he does do something a little unique that a lot of players don't, is that one-step drive serve. Very effective in being deceptive. Difficult to tell from his movement if he's driving to the right or driving to the left. Allows him to preserve a little energy. He's not taking that extra step.
Good lob serve right there. Dies in the corner. Aaron Metcalf now up 5-3, and that'll be a timeout by Lincoln. Stay right here, folks. We'll be back in just 30 seconds. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 2 timeouts remain for Lincoln Andres-Beck. Aaron Metcalf leads and is in the service box 5-3. As alluded to previously, Aaron Metcalf been and played in opens before at our state championship level. He's the 6th seed as Lincoln is the 11th. Lincoln a little bit younger. I believe it's his first time in the open division here at our state championship event. Short serve, second serve upcoming. Skip ball there off the backhand of Aaron Metcalf. Lincoln drive serve, left side. Looked pretty good from down here, but our referee with the best vantage point on short and long serves from up top called it short. Second serve. Great lob serve there. And Lincoln trying to make something out of nothing. Unsuccessful that time. Tried to shoot that ball from a couple feet above his head. Jumping, swinging down on it as if he was playing outdoors. Aaron Metcalf changes up his drive serve stance. Little two-step action now. Although that first step in the two-step motion is very small.
That skip just before the wall. Bringing us to 4 serving 5.
Short serve. Aaron coming up and attacking that serve. Didn't work out that time. Lincoln able to get a point off of it. Lincoln holding up for safety. Didn't want to take Aaron's head off. We do appreciate that. Lob serve here. Aaron wanted to attack it. Not able to. Steps back. Rips a backhand. Seven serving 5 here. Get that scoreboard updated for you guys. Thank you to JT running back and forth upstairs, downstairs as our referees sit and stand upstairs. Aaron was able to get the side out. 5 serving 7 now. Great shot there by Aaron. Forehand pinch winner. Now only trails by 1 point. It's been body blow after body blow here. Weird bounce. Seen them all weekend. Lincoln able to adjust to it. Goes between his legs. Able to keep it alive for as long as he could, but at the end of the day, unable to get it back to the front wall. 7 serving 7. Lincoln right there, scraping his racket against the wall. Was a good serve by Aaron and an ace. 8 serving 7. Timeout there by Lincoln Beck. We will be right back. Don't go anywhere. We are back, ladies and gentlemen.
Eduardo Castaneda, Jorge Marino, court 5.
Aaron mixed that up right there. Forehand serve, and it works out. 9 serving 7. Timeout appears unsuccessful for Lincoln. Lunging with his forehand. Aaron Metcalf just skips it in, and Lincoln gets himself back in the service box, only down 2 points. Both players in this match grinding it out in good position. Lincoln tried to flick it back to the front wall. Got part of his racket on it, but just not enough. Short serve. Delayed call, but the right call. Second serve here. Aaron going with that Z. It's been a good, consistent Z all night long. Crosses up Lincoln right there. Both players on the run for that point. And it's a side out. See Lincoln mixing it up right there himself. Goes with a nice wide Z to the forehand. First one he's thrown in all match. Catches Aaron off guard, and it's an ace. Short serve right there. Lob serve to the backhand. Lincoln, good get. Aaron chooses to cut it off. It's a good rally right there, but Aaron finishes it. Lincoln, you see, just frustrated with himself. Had an opportunity. Got a racket on it. Frustrated with himself. Just wasn't patient enough. Lincoln letting the frustration show now. He knows he was able to get around on that ball and take a backhand to it. But a point for Aaron. 10 serving 8. Aaron 2/3 of the way there. Good forehand pinch winner from right in the middle of the court. Lincoln was able to put that one away. Looked like it took a funny bounce off the light. The referee will call it. Lincoln knows it was the right call, but not happy about it because that funny bounce gave him a perfect forehand setup only about 20 feet away from that front wall. Aaron Metcalf back in the service box. Still going with that one-step drive serve. And it's working, getting good results. Short ball there. Lincoln from shoulder height, backhand reverse pinch, punches it into the corner. Down by 3, game 1. Drive serve coming. It's a good one. And great hands shown right there by Lincoln. Able to just touch that ball back to the front court. Played real smart racquetball and good positioning. Now only down by 2. 9 serving 11 in game number 1. Short serve. Second serve upcoming. Lincoln looks like he's going to stay aggressive. He does, but that was just a little long.
Double fault. Definitely not something that you want to have in a game this close.
Side out. Lincoln back in the box. Another good drive serve by Lincoln. Trying to catch his opponent off guard up front by just touching the ball. Aaron able to get there on multiple occasions, but not able to catch up to that one in the back of the court. We'll see the replay right here. Lincoln, great job right there with a couple of good gets, and then with his opponent out of position to the right side of the court, just puts it down the left side wall. Scores 2 points. We're on a 2-point run, I should say. Drive serve coming. Short serve. Second serve, we'll see if he stays aggressive. Trying to go with the drive, he doesn't. He'll change it to a lob. And Aaron Metcalf from about 38 feet away, we'll see it again right here, takes it off the back glass. Backhand pinch winner. Short ball, second serve. Z serve there by Aaron. And a backhand pinch caught Lincoln over pursuing the down the line. 12 serving 10. Bullet of a serve to the forehand side. Good ceiling ball return. And a late call, but I think it's going to be a short call.
Short serve, yep.
Was definitely a very close call. Best view was from our referee, Aswan Castaneda, from upstairs. Last timeout taken now by Lincoln Andres-Beck. He's down 3. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in 30 seconds. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, towards the end of game one. Aaron Metcalf serving 13, serving 10. Lincoln has no timeouts remaining. Short serve there by Aaron. Keeps changing it up. His stance, his serves, trying to mix it up, keep Lincoln on his toes. See Lincoln trying to play smart himself. That ball just didn't quite make it back to the front wall. The timeout worked. He's in the service box. Drive, serve, stance. Short. Skip right there. Lob serve to Aaron's backhand. You know, 99% of the time, if you're going to target a player with a lob serve, you're going to want to throw it to their backhand. That was a good serve. Good idea by Lincoln. That time, Lincoln drive serve to the forehand, trying to mix it up. Unsuccessful. Looked like Aaron might have even guessed he was going that way. Took a step pretty early. He's back in the box. 13 serving 11. Short serve. Second serve. Aaron looks like he'll hit his Z serve. He does. Lincoln won't let it get to that side wall. It's been tough when he's allowed it to get there all night. A little bit of miscommunication in the score there. Aaron thought he had 14, but he now has 14. See if he can get refocused here to take the last point of game one. Good serve. It's going to be tough. As that ball was hugging the wall, didn't matter. Aaron Metcalf able to get a racket on it. He'll take game one, 15-11. Don't go anywhere. We're going to take a 2-minute break, and we'll have a guest commentator when you get back here live at the Florida State Singles Championships.
You get some new equipment from last time? I think this is different, isn't it? Is that a different one? One you had?
We're about to come back from our break between the games. I'd like to send the thank you to our event sponsors, particularly our gold sponsors, Florida Racquetball Association, Scott Gill, and Headpen Racquetball. I'd like to thank our silver sponsors as well, Jason Griesti, Mike Kinkin, who might be joining us here in just a moment, Rod Van Dyke, Joe Hall, USA Racquetball, and Alex Zamudio. And the event would not happen at all without our bronze sponsors, Mike Lehman, Andrew Kapik, Everett Logan, Ken Mosier, Mike Sena, Chad Beecher, Gordon Kelly, Mike Mandello, Scott Reed, Chris Steinheiser, Karen Farrar, Zoltan Kovacs, Jorge Moreno, Jose Sanchez, and Gary Wargo. We would also definitely like to extend thanks to Dylan Shoemaker and his team for the reels that you've been seeing of Team USA players, the vertical videos that have been during the timeouts. Aaron took the first game 15-11. Lincoln will get to serve her first here in game number 2.
Lincoln's going to have to get those balls down a little bit, leaving those up. Aaron's too good for that.
Nice, easy controlled rally for Aaron. He didn't have to extend too far forward or back.
I think with Lincoln's a he's a tall guy, got good reach. Just still trying to figure out where to put the ball with that reach. Not the most percentage shot there, but it worked. Little short again.
Now we do have a couple of lights on this court that can cause an inaccurate bounce or an unusual bounce. This shot did not hit one of those.
I find Lincoln sitting back a little bit farther than most people. Most people are, another step forward. Again, being a little bit taller, he maybe feels that's a comfortable spot. Oh, Aaron lost that one. It wasn't a funny bounce or anything. Ah, nice crack there, huh?
There you go.
Oh, nice shot.
And Lincoln takes the lead for the first time this match. 3-2. Had a very large number of short balls today. But now we've got a broken ball.
Broken ball. How many is that today?
Now that is the first one on this court.
Yep.
And if people have come behind me to the tournament desk to get others, I haven't witnessed it.
Both Aaron and Lincoln can bring it a little bit. Doesn't surprise me. Probably see another one before it's over.
We'll replay that. That'll be first serve. Cracked out, just past the line. 4-2.
Lincoln got off to a little start in the first match as well. I think he was up 6-4.
Don't know. All the matches are starting to
Blend together.
blend together. Especially since I've already seen them both play today.
Yeah.
Against other people. So.
That is true.
Very wide angle pass by Aaron there, putting that away. Tying it up at 4 apiece.
Got a couple of texts coming in here that I got to answer.
All good.
Looks like you got the cameras dialed in there, JT. The video here looks really clear.
I had to do quite a bit of adjustment. The material used for the glass here is a little unique in
Yeah.
that it takes every impact. So normally my side cameras would be quite a bit lower, but they're efficient scratches in those areas that they had to come up.
Yeah. It works though. You know, we got some new glass, and hopefully we can get it engineered and get it put in here. A little process getting that done, but we do have the glass already. So maybe next time you're here, be a little bit easier to film.
Be good. Lincoln has taken a timeout. We'll be right back.
And like that, time back in.
Short calls have been a little late today in this match in particular, but
Yeah.
they are getting called correctly so far as I can tell.
We're at 8-4. You know, JT, I gotta say hi to my wife, Kristen. She looks like she just logged in here. Hello, Kristen. I'll be home after this match. I think Lincoln's rushing it a little bit. He's trying to make too much happen. Aaron's just patient, letting the ball come to him, letting him, you know, letting Lincoln take all the aggressive shots. Everything's just kind of a wild swing there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, Lincoln. Nice reach. Took a little bit off that. Going back to drive serve. I think he needs to bend over a little bit more. Maybe squat knees.
I'm not sure. I don't think I've seen enough drive serve from him that have been in this second match.
No.
That would make a difference. But
yeah. Almost seems a little fatigued. Standing up a lot more. That's a nice serve.
you know, he has been in the building the entire day.
Yep.
Played relatively early, and then had to wait an extra hour for this one to come up.
Yep.
All does take a toll eventually.
It does. When you're sitting around here watching, you know you love being here. You love watching matches, but then when it's your turn, you're fatigued from watching so much. Little story, I met Lincoln in Denver at Worlds. What was that, 2 years ago? Year and a half? Yep. And, we played and he had his wife there and she's cheering him on. And I'm huffing and puffing because I just, I don't get to play as much as I'd like to. And we end up going into a tiebreaker and stuff. And he beat me easy. It was his match. But kind of struck that little friendship there. And then, I'm finding out he's moving to Sarasota and, this was going to be his home club. And I was like, oh, it's pretty cool. So, yeah, I think he's enjoying it down here. We got a good group of guys. A few updates, and, I think the place could be in pretty good shape. We're very thankful for the Corps to allow us to host these tournaments here. One of the few places on the West Coast that really have enough courts for us to utilize. And the Corps has always been great with us. All the racquetball players are welcome, and the more the merrier here. We got enough courts to handle it for now, and it's a good time. Good pass. He's not getting anywhere with that serve. He'll go to high lob Nick, something like that.
Aaron changed his mind at the last second.
Yep. Thought he'd try a little dink action there. 6 serving 13. Got a little music in the background. Type of music you like dancing to? No?
I can't say that I have ever danced to that.
No? Gotta get you out on the dance floor and cut a rug there.
Aaron thought he was running out of time. Took that a little too soon.
Hey, Aaron plays up there in the Jacksonville area. They got a lot of good players up there. Noslin, who isn't here this year, is a fantastic player. Home with Norm McNutt. Frank Lopez. You sure you never danced with the song? Come on. Back in high school? No?
No?
You know this song though, right?
I'm
Taking care of business. think this 60s music here. That's going to leave a mark. I guess
thing-
go ahead.
One thing I do like about this court in particular is that at least 3 of them have this little squeegee. So we're not searching for towels.
Yeah.
Nobody's having to crawl around on the ground to make it a little drier on the porch.
And they're good squeegees. They're nice. I don't know. What do you think? That squeegee look better in his hand than the racket? I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there.
All right, so he is taking a timeout. Get some sweat off of himself, and we'll be back in just a moment.
All right, 14 serving 8. Got $1 that he's going to drive serve?
I'd bet on it. I'd bet that was the correct expectation. I also have $1 that it's going to be short.
I don't blame me for that bet either. Close. That's close. We got somebody in the crowd thinking it's good there. All right, there we have it. 15-11, 15-8. Aaron Metcalf.
Great effort from both players. We thank them both for playing. We'll be cutting away and back in 10 or 15 minutes with our next matchup. So don't go far.